Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another edition of Fire Pro Wrestling World's Fighting Road, the legend in the making, the incredible, inimitable Lion Mask has got a huge opportunity in front of him today. We are going to challenge the Howling Beast. What a name, dude. I love that name. We're challenging the Howling Beast for the SWA Heavyweight Championship. Lion Mask's first ever title shot. And if he wins, he's taking it back to New Japan Pro Wrestling. I mean, I guess if he loses, he's also going back to New Japan Pro Wrestling. We can't let that happen. We got to come back with the goal. We have to make our dad, Hiroshi Tanahashi, very proud. Bland Fleming, I got to be honest, that name not as strong, but Howling Beast definitely makes up for it. What's that? CPU level went up. It's up to 4. I don't know if that happened in the previous match, but I think it's happening because we are in a title match. Stakes are high. All right, let's give it a shot. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back and supporting the legend in the making. It's been so cool. I've had people chiming in and giving me suggestions and tips on Fire Pro Wrestling World because it's not always the most forthcoming and how it works. And so I appreciate the feedback and the pro tips. I'm definitely gonna take it into account when I can. I got some advice on how to tweak his move set and make it easier to do back grapples and stuff. I couldn't implement that quite yet because of where the save data was at. I'm not able to edit him at this time. We're going right into the Howling Beast match. This is huge. Oh, he says, come on, everybody. Here we go. All right. Oh, shit. He's coming after me. Guess what? Light grab. I should probably lock in and really try to take this seriously. This might be this should be our greatest challenge yet. I really want to see Lion Mask with the goal. I'm chasing you. Get our breathing in, because he's up quick. This ain't no Carts Rowdy, okay? Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotta really be careful, because he's gonna be able to... If I try to hit moves I'm not ready for, the champ, he's gonna have no problem. Oh, he blocked it! He blocked it! Okay, this guy is unbelievable. We gotta keep the offense on him. Grab him. Get him. Oh, man. Maybe it's for the best that I didn't do the moveset tweaks quite yet. We can't be trying new tricks against a guy like this. Look, he's so strong. He's stronger than Lion Mask. This could be interesting because I'll say, I don't mean to toot my own horn. But as far as the one-on-one matches are concerned, I feel like it's been a while since we really felt challenged in this game. And obviously the difficulty has not been very high. I mean, even now it's still only on 4, right? I think it goes all the way up to 10. But, the only real challenge would be if you have to win a certain way or do a certain move to get a certain match rating. When it comes to hey, just winning the match, it hasn't been very difficult to do for a while. So this could be humbling for us. Wow. Go. Oh, I don't know. Can we win this showdown, Lion Mask? He's really good. No, it's fine, Lariat. And he's going to obviously kick Alias, but we're just putting on his show. That's just for all the marks. Oh, big block. Nice. Get your breath. Fire one of these. Go back into the clutch. I heard we want to see a lion salt in his moveset, and I think that makes a lot of sense. I'll just have to figure out how the hell to do, bounce off the ropes moves, you know what I mean? Because I definitely don't know how to do that right now. Bang. Bang. Think we can do a brain bust? Yeah, I've very much done.
Yes.
This was very bold of me. It worked. A DDT, it worked. Look for the pin. No, not even one. Get out of here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get a big breath in there. Lioness. Can maybe be a churn? Everything he's learned. Steel Johnson. Carts Rowdy. Ooh. Ooh. Let's try. Maybe I should let you get something in. Maybe. Here, go ahead and try. Try. There you go. Alright. He in here. Bang. Oh, I really like. Yeah. Oh, no, we're not ready for that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, man, he's lively. He's countering. Did we get a Apollo driver? Well, we'll find out.
First, let's tame this man, Zeleny. Expeditious. Dig up. Oh, so.
Nope. Didn't time that correctly at all. Yes, try now. Back grapple. What do you think about that howling beast? Is he gonna howl? I'll get really scared if he howls. Well, good time that correctly. Bang, a nicer. Go ahead. C9. C9, champ. Now it's time to pull it out. The big horse in sequence. Catch your breath. That's him. Oh, bang! I didn't need to do that. We're just going crazy. Just going down the King's Road. The moves are getting bigger and better. And then finally, the light. Fuck off! What a sequence. Still T9. Oh. Just too quick on the grabbers. Too quick. Oh. Sabri. Come on. It didn't mean to get out there, but oh, pretty cool. That drop kick is so high. Another one? This might have been a little forward. There we go. And it is a championship match. So one more. Nerf shot. Come on. You can't bear any nerf rack. 2 finishes. Done deal. Really not a problem. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Guess what? You champ. Not our best or most difficult match by a long shot. We could have been maybe a little more charitable to the champ, letting him get his shit in, but you know, and I'm not upset about this, but if I don't have to get it above a certain percentage, you know, I mean, I guess it's just love of the game, right? You just want to do real raps. You just want to feel the fighting spirit. Otherwise, you know, there's no real. Why wouldn't I just spam all my moves until I lose it? You know. All right, let's get out of here. Come on, get out of here. I'm gonna discus lariat this man. Thank you. 77%. That's fine. Not matching. That's fine. 600 training points. Oh my. Huge boost, I guess, because we just won the strap. Now we're about to take it to a whole different continent. See ya. I'm proud to announce the new SWA Heavyweight Champion is the young lion from Japan. Give it up for Mask. The crowd roars like lions. Lion. Oh look, it's my best friends, the boys. My wrestling boyfriend, my wrestling uncle. Hiroshi Tanahashi is my wrestling dad, of course. Congratulations. I knew you could do it. You're the best. You finally made it to the top. Congrats. Thanks for the great bout. You're welcome. Let's do it again someday, y'all. Definitely. Can you howl like a beast for me? Even after being defeated, the former champion behaves honorably. He congratulates you on your win and respectfully leaves the arena. I'm about to respectfully leave the country with your championship. Following the award ceremony, you stand alone in the ring and prepare to address the waiting audience. You clench the mic and try to speak, but the word stick in your throat. The whole word. How can you tell all of your new fans that you're going to leave to return to Japan? They all say in unison, "You can do it, champ!" Thanks, Rob Schneider. Just specifically for that one. Just thanks for saying that, and no thank you for everything else. Thank you, everyone, for all of your support. I couldn't have won the belt without you. This is the best moment of my life. The crowd roars like lions. But I do have an important announcement to make. The silence of referee falls on the arena. Sounds pretty loud to me. No hesitation. Say what you gotta say. As of today, I'm graduating from the SWA and returning to Japan to fight for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Muttering suddenly swells to fill the silence. Fans express confusion and even anger at your announcement. You feel awful for leading right after taking the title. You mouth a silent apology. It's kind of a dick move. And then they all say in unison, "Do your best in Japan. We'll be cheering for you." Yeah, they all continue speaking in unison like a hive mind. Yeah, just don't forget your biggest fans here in the SWA. I'll go to Japan to see you fight one day. What? Crowd roars with enthusiasm. Lie in, lie in. Instead of booing, they're cheering you on. Aw. Thank you so much, everyone, and don't worry. Someday I'll return to this very ring for SWA Forbidden Duel. The crowd roars like lions even more loudly. Lie in, lie in. You did everything you could to thank the audience for their unwavering support. You've never felt so much love from your fans. Young Lion takes the title. Couldn't drop it to somebody before we leave. Oh, Steel's crying. Steel, carts. Thank you for seeing me off today. You reignited my passion for pro wrestling. We had some good times. I won't forget. Aw, Steel, you big softy. You found a way to make your face even uglier. Haha. What the fuck, Lion Maz? Oh, shut up, will ya? Attention all passengers. Flight number 768 to Japan is now boarding. Well, I guess it's about time for me to go. The three of you exchange hugs and know you'll never be able to express just how grateful you are for your amazing overseas experience. We want to see Wrestle Kingdom main event. It's Lion Mask versus Carts Rowdy versus Steel Johnson. You do your best to hold back tears and head toward the gate. Hey, you, don't forget, if you have any lame matches in Japan, I will personally fly there and kick your butt. Haha, I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks. The two continue waving goodbye until you can no longer see them. How sad. Took their title. I can't get over it. Couldn't drop it to somebody on the way out. They just don't have a champion now. So I finally get my triumphant return home. I learned so much, and Steel, Carts, and all of my SWA fans will always have a special place in my heart. I'll make them proud. Aw. Whoa, is it Wrestle Kingdom time? 2017. It's upsetting to think how long ago that is. By the way. January 4th, 2017. My homecoming match will be at Wrestle Kingdom 11. What a perfect way to kick off the new year and my triumphant return to Japan. Not many wrestlers get to fight at a venue as large as the Dome, sucker. Looks like somebody appreciates the work I put in with the SWA. Who's my opponent gonna be? I can't believe I made it to the Dome. Hell yeah. Oh look, it's the boys. The boys are back. Jeez, man, keep it down. I swear to God, if you have booked me in anything, any sort of 6-man tag, I'm gonna lose it. I'm just worried. There's 3 of you. There's 1 of me. 2 more, and we have a real problem. Jeez, man, keep it down. You must have really made a name for yourself if they're letting you into the Dome your first event back. Kitamura, Kawato, let's show them what happens when your ego outpaces your career. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me. Nothing personal, kid. Wait, you serious? Ow, wow, wow. Okay, I get the point. You cleaned up over at SWA. We watched all your matches on stream. Really? That means a lot, guys. Okay, they're just joshing. They're just giving me the razz. I thought they're gonna really beat me up. Of course, we were worried about you when we shipped you off. But it looks like all that worrying was for nothing. I like that you guys like alternate. Oh, nice pose. Like he says a sentence and you say one, like you have like a whole routine. All that worrying was for nothing. You did so well that you even made it to the dome, you little punk. Mask, please move to the entrance gate. Thanks for worrying about me, but it looks like I'm up. Wish me luck. In unison. What a dope. Ha, go get him, Lion. They got this. Sir. The third match of the night for the never open weight 6-man tag team championship. The crowd cheers loudly. Wow, that crowd is excited. Time for my triumphant return to the New Japan Pro Wrestling ring. Michael Elgin, you're going down. That's one person. Okay, maybe the 6-man neverweight tag match is happening now and I'm not in that match. Am I waiting for that match to be over? The crowd cheers loudly, although I'm really scared by even invoking such a championship. The third match goes to Los Ingobernables de Japan, led by the aptly named Evil. What's his name now in NXT? Oh. Suddenly the whole arena goes dark and the words special single match explode onto the Jumbotron. Whispers fill the arena. The crowd goes wild. Lion. Oh, they're so the big pop. Huge pop. They didn't know I was coming back tonight. With the SWA title, the crowd, they're calling my name. I can't believe I still have so many fans who remember me. Lion. Let's do this. Holy crap. I'm so scared that they're going to put me in a 6-man. I'm about to put all 600 points and just snap it up and breathe. I think I'm going to. I'm about to split the difference. I'm about to put 300 in both of these. Is this one? I can't. Because the CPU level's gotten higher too. Like, I don't know if that's where they're going, but I'll be devastated. I mean, of course, there's going to be another moment when I have to do a 6-man tag match. Of this, I am certain. But please, let's hold off. I don't know who my opponent is, though. He said Michael Elgin. Does that mean that's my opponent? I don't know. Okay. We can go. We're done with our stats. Maybe, actually, something I still want to see. Can I change my appearance? Because am I still a young lion? Like, what are the rules on this? I left Japan, I went to SWA, I won the title, I've come back. I still don't see the option to, like, do attire, though. I'm ready to branch out and go past the black trunks and boots. Alright, here's a great opportunity to edit the moveset and stuff. So I'm going to do that now, and then we'll come back for his return match. Alright, let's get in here. I play around with the moveset just a teeny tiny bit. It's going to be mostly negligible, but we added a little something extra that I think is going to be helpful for doing back grapples. And I also did finally, I've been saying I was going to do this for a while, I messed with the sound effects that play when Lion Mask is doing certain moves. I've not actually tested that out to see how it feels or sounds at all, so it may be shortly lived. It could be really annoying. I did something very silly with 2 of his moves. Let's see what's going on. If it's a 6-man tag match, I'm going back to bed. And it's not. It is indeed Michael Elgin. That makes more sense. Let's get in here. We're at Wrestle Kingdom. This is a big one, Lion Mask. Look at the stage. Holy smokes. I mean, quite literally. Smoking and foggy. Pyro? No pyro. No pyro at Wrestle Kingdom. Look at this. We got the New Japan logo. The king of sports, baby. We're coming down. I saw the big none in red shoes. Great to see you. How the hell you been? Meow. But we're doing that last time over in Japan. Yeah. Actually, I think by guys. Anything. Alright, Mike and Hogan, you know, I don't know what the story is here. We're just doing it for the love of the game. We're just out here at the biggest stage in the promotion, biggest show of the year, the Tokyo Dome. It's an honor to wrestle in this Character Stooges venue. Let's give him a show, huh? And maybe I can unlock the privilege of not having to wear little black underoos all the time. Let's go. Okay. What do you think? Boom. Take 2, call me in the middle. Classic, vintage. Okay, here's what I want to try. Go up, and then yeah, press square. There it is. I got it. We've got a little too fresh there. Square. Okay, we can do it. We can very easily. Whoa, could Lion Mask say that? That was crazy. There are so many voice options, like dialogue things you can pick from for the match audio. Like, I barely scratched the surface. I was very overwhelmed and intimidated when I realized, like, every single character in this has unique. Yeah, he's saying that. He's making that noise. I like that. Every single character in this has their own unique reported sound and dialogue. Some of them are quite funny. You'll see if you're able to start doing the hyper bracket, this used to invert so that bit for Lion Mask. So there could be much better ones than what I picked. I just at a certain point was like, I gotta get out of this, which is how I often feel if this game was just sort of a sense of being overwhelmed. Just a lot to it. I mean, it's a great problem to have. It's like there's just so much in every facet of this game. There's so much detail. And I really feel that way about like most like wrestling games. He says Brain Buster when he does it. I believe I got that from Tongaloa. He says Brain Buster. That's gonna go quick. You know, it's intimidating, I think, to ever learn a new wrestling game for the first time. Like, if you're in the WWE 2K games, I've played a ton of on this channel. I forgot to use the national button for this. Let's go eating. You know, they're roughly the same game year to year once you get that down. But like when you play one for the first time, you know, it's pretty intimidating. Creating character can be intimidating. Picking their custom moveset can be intimidating. It just, I mean, that is part of the joy of learning a new wrestling. If you're really like passionate about it, though, it's like taking in all the potential detail. You know, this one has so much to it, and I think is, I just said plenty of times, it's just not as hand-holding, you know. It's like him, he really want to get into it, and I mean obviously this has such an insane community for custom wrestlers, and I mean it's, you know, you look at this game and you think maybe it looks like, you know, kind of simplistic and a graphic, like it's not photorealistic, it's not super high fidelity, but like the detail to some of the creations people make, where you could take, you know, these kind of simple character models or sprites, whatever you call them, and like make them really represent true wrestlers, like real life figures, and the way it's just, I don't know, I just see a lot of impressive creations. And in this game, while maybe looking relatively simplistic at a cursory glance, like when you really get into it, they provide you with the tools to do so much, and like more than I ever would have time for patience. Okay, check this out. We're gonna grapple, and I hit square, and now I have an instant way to do the rear grapple. That came as a suggestion. One of the comments of the last one was put this back switch move in the move set, and then you have a very easy way to go to the reverse grabs. Yeah. I just gotta master the timing of that here. Yes, do this, go around the back. No, see, I did too quick. Oh, I keep going too quick. Okay, it's new to look. Nothing breathing at all. I didn't do any chatting. Back. Ah, too quick again. I have to get the perimeter of that down. Okay. Okay. Watch this, dog. DDT! He says DDT. It's a DDT. That's also Tongaloa, and not really what I imagined Lion Mask sounded like at all. Brain Butts. So I don't know me to treat that. I think it was also Tonga Lower who has a line where he says, "Eat shit," and we could have. I mean, you gotta really admire the restraint that this game. You could have set it up so Lion Mask tells his opponent to eat shit all night, every single move, over and over and over again. There's a ton. Like, some of them have like 80 different sounds recorded. Tanahashi had a ton. Kenny Omega had a ton. It's nuts. I mean, mind you, they're like tiny little sounds, right? They're grunts and yells. And sometimes they say eat shit, but like, oh, huge. Let's see. Did I get with sound? Let's try a finisher. Oh, yeah. Aaron is nice. Into the Ryan anymore. I didn't give him a lion salt yet. I was looking through the move and it just wasn't finding the right thing. So maybe I had to download moves or something. We'll see. I have so many moves down. I have so many things in general. Ooh. Downloaded. It takes like an hour and a half for this game to beat up. I'm not kidding. If I just think there's any chance I want to play this or record this, I just start my day by turning it on and walking away. That's been my only complaint is on the console. I don't know if the PC version's like this, but the console version is like very limited in how much you're allowed to save like to your copy of the game, is my understanding anyway. And then once you hit that limit, all the other stuff has to like re-download it every time you start digging. It doesn't like exist natively in your save data. It's very inconvenient if you don't have a lot of stuff, and I do want to have a lot of stuff. What is cool about it is it doesn't have a hard limit in the. I guess I don't know why I'm like all about talking about the capabilities of Fire Pro Wrestling World today. Or apparently that's what's on my mind. Comparing that again to 2K games, it's like they'll just have running the sage, right? They'll be like, you can have 100 wrestlers, and that's it. And if you create or download 100, you have to delete one in the group. Like this, as far as I can tell, does not have like an arbitrary limit like that, but it does have this issue where you do hit a limit, and then you have to like re-download shit at the single time. It's kind of weird. That also took me a lot of trial error. An error to understand, and also my frustration is like a lot of stuff exists in the community web space that's like unfinished or like broken. Watch this. So there's been a lot of frustration of like downloading stuff and then finding after I downloaded it that I can't actually use it, and I had to uninstall it. It's been so much trial and error, but I do think after much of that we got this game to replace that. Is this quite graphical and quite nice, and if nothing else, we are making Michael Elgin tap out in the Lions clutch here at Wrestle Kingdom 11. Sorry about that, Michael. I feel like, and this is nothing personal, but I feel like that wasn't a good finish, so let's make sure you're just giving that evil. But, oh yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's smart. That's the director's cut of how that match should have gone. Thanks for playing. Thank you. It's so nice to be here entertaining once again. The friend of the legend. Thanks. Let's go home. Let's hit the pay window. The SWA Heavyweight Champion. Ready to get some dinner, get an ice pack, really good. Every time. It was an okay match. We got 500. We got 500 training points still. I love that. The crowd goes wild. The fans cheer even louder as you make your return to the stage. Lion. I went through a lot of hardships overseas, but I made it through him, and now I'm back here at New Japan Pro Wrestling. Thank you, everyone. I'm home. Welcome home. As you gleefully respond to the crowd's cheers, the spotlight focuses on several men entering the arena. It's Los Ingobernables de Japan, led by Naito. They stare daggers at the crowd as they approach the ring. You have no idea what's going on. Uh-oh. Naito. Oh, yes, we're getting an intro to the whole faction. Los Ingobernables de Japan. I was missing these in the SWA chapter. This exceedingly popular unit is an uncontrollable band of troublemakers composed of Tetsuya Naito, Evil, Bushi, Sanada, and Hiromu Takahashi. Look at these bad boys. I love Lucha Mask with black lipstick. What a look. Hey, Lion Mask, how is it being back in the New Japan ring after so long? Well, you know, where's your confidence, Lion Mask? Where is your bravado? You are a champion. Be confident. Speak from the heart. Naito just grins at you and continues. Who was that, Lion? I can't understand you. Whispers fill the arena, they whisper. After building up a little anticipation in the crowd, Naito thrusts his fist high into the air in a gesture that clearly says, "Join us!" Lion, Lion, where are you going? This is your one and only invitation. Join us and become a pareja of LIJ or become our enemy. We've gotten so used to fighting alongside Tanahashi and Makabe as a member of the main unit, but Naito's charisma just can't be ignored. New Japan Pro Wrestling has an easy time manipulating the goody-goodies in the main unit in chaos. But LIJ is different. Once you're a pareja, you become an enemy of the people. There's one thing I can promise. New Japan Pro Wrestling will always revolve around LIJ. Why not join us and find out why that is? Naito makes a convincing argument to realize that you really want to fight with these guys. Oh, I'm just joining? The crowd goes wild. We're just joining. We don't get a choice. You hastily bump fists with Naito, Evil, Bushi, Sanada, and Hiromu to show you're in. I thought they were going to give us the choice, because I'll be honest with you, I was going to say, no, this doesn't feel like Lion Mask to me. But the fans love it. They said I was going to be an enemy of the people, and they're all really excited that I did that. Heel turn? Now that I've won my biggest match after returning to Japan, I'm ready to join the rebel army of LIJ and propel myself even higher. I think Tanahashi's going to be mad at me. I'm going to dedicate my mind, body, and soul to my upcoming matches. This time next year, I'll be heading the main event. Mark my words. Damn, he just said yes like that. I don't even wrestle like a bad boy. Alright, we put so much in this stamina. Why don't we get our strength going, our critical ability? And we tapped out Michael Elgin. We should keep putting some points in our submission moves. I don't mind surprising myself by finishing a match like that. Let's get our crit going some more. And you know what? Can never say no to stamina. Get that going. Get our spirit up. The fighting spirit of the Lion Mask rages on. We're in the LIJ chapter. I wonder if there's anything I could have done to make it so you don't automatically agree to join. We played it shady that one time. I think that was with Ghetto, wasn't it? Or was it with Sonata? I think it was with Sonata. Wonder if we had failed that, if we had been on the path to not join LIJ. That was like forever ago. Naito wants to formally introduce me to the rest of the team at a local diner. They use the restaurant like their own personal war room. I've actually been there before during my days as a young lion. Yeah, I remember. It wasn't that long ago. I love this. It just looks like a Sunday breakfast diner, like where all people go after church. Like Gobernables is using it as their war room. Hey, you're here. Yo, Naito. Sanada, thank you so much for helping me when I was a young lion. I learned so much fighting with you. He just stares at you. Howdy. So, you're the one, eh? Not bad. Nice to meet you. Give me the intros. Oh, shit. Ticking time bomb, Hiromu Takahashi. No longer works in New Japan. This member of Los Ingobernables de Japan has been a top junior heavyweight contender since training overseas. Death-defying leaps, flips, and throws. The crowd loves everything he does. But his pet cat, Daryl, is the real showstopper. Oh. En serio? Daryl and I have that in common. Darkness Death Mask Bushi. One of the founding members of Los Ingobernables de Japan. His storied career includes taking the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship title. His unpredictable... That's an incredible shot. His unpredictable poison mist. Where does it come from? and flying MX finisher are the bane of all who face him. Hello everyone, my name is Lion Mask, and I'm really looking forward to working with all of you. What a month.
Aye, aye.
Why so formal? Relax, would you?
Yo.
Oh, evil. Hey,
Well,
no longer works for New Japan.
yes. Whoa.
He looks sick there. King of Darkness, evil. As a trusted member of Los Ingobernables de Japan, the Ring Demon strikes fear into the hearts of both his audience and competition. He's willing to do anything to win a fight and has a reputation for being ruthless, but he displays amazing technique, strength, and imagination. This guy here, Lion, will debut with our unit at the January 5th New Year Dash show. Please I just realized the implication of being in a faction with so many members puts me in a really good position to have to do 6-man tag matches. So now I've got to ask, do you think he's worthy of Los Ingobernables de Japan? You swallow nervously. Call these fellas. They don't look very impressed. No one's saying a word. Not one of them has moved a muscle. If they didn't want me, what were all the theatrics in the ring for? Man, he's so freaked out right now. Sonata just stares at you, but his eyes sparkle with the hint of a laugh. Oh, he's sparkling. We here at Los Ingobernables de Japan take pride at being the outlaws of New Japan. We're as good or better than anyone in the main unit or chaos, and not one of us will ever back down. Know why? Naito asks the question, looks around at every member, then pounds his fist against his heart. It's because we're all connected here. As long as you're one of us, Lion, I hope you'll remember that. Yes, sir. Please don't put me in a 6-man tag. January 5th, it's finally time for your first match as a member of Los Ingobernables de Japan at the New Year Dash show. Today's bouts will set the tone for the entire year.
Oi, oi.
Hey, what are you so nervous about? I still haven't figured out what I want my character to be. I'm not allowed to change my attire. Maybe I will be after this. Shut up, Black Flag. Well, if nothing else, always remember you'd better not be a goody-goody when you get out there. Got it? Sir. Don't you sir me. You're an LIJ now. Got it? Sure thing, Pareja. It's about time. Let's have at it. Sir. My time with LIJ begins now. I'll have to fight against Tanahashi and Makabe, but I'll give it everything I've got, the New Japan way. Okay, so it's going to be a 2-on-2. I have to fight my dad, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Shout out Circle Jerks. Cool jacket. Oh wait. No, I don't. It's a tournament, isn't it? So I'm going to have to go up against Makabe and Tanahashi eventually, maybe, or the tag champs. I don't know. It's Kushida and Michael Elgin. That's fine. That's fine. 2-on-2 is fine. I'm not going to tag out. What? Sorry, Hiromu.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not tagging out. I won't do it. I'm a terrible team player. Here we go. Yeah, there it is. I got the timing down right for that one. The backswitch. That was a good tip. Because otherwise, yeah, not always easy to get the rear grapple when I want to hit like the Rainmaker or that crazy release German. But now we can on cue do it anytime we want. Oh shit. Bang, bang, bang. Hey, if anybody has any advice on how to successfully operate in a tag match so that you don't get left on the apron until the entire match if you tag out, I'm really open to that advice. Go ahead, tag out. Come on. Come on. Bang, bang. Oh, real. Bang, bang. We hit break. 2-on-2, I think I can leave. Oh, shit. 2-on-2, I think we threw and we can handle it by ourselves. In other words, 1-on-2. Oops. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. Oh, I went too heavy with that. Okay, you gotta slow down. Ooh. shit. I know you, Elgin. I know you, Elgin. I know what it takes. Ooh, high star. Another block grabber. Here we go. And Hiromi's like, when am I going to get tagged in? Where's the thing? And the terrible team player. Oh, they're so evenly matched. Bang, bang, bang. Such a breath. Oh, shit. Must be so nice to get those fresh tags. Oh, just see that dodge? That was nuts. Dang, dang, dang. Get out of here. Get back to the 8th league. You want some too? Here it is. Into the lion tamer. Tap out.
Get off, you son of a bitch. I think we've done enough damage to hit the Brave Buster. Let's call it out.
Brave!
Yeah, yes. And we keep the pressure on your neck.
We're just showing her only how it's done. The way you broke it up mid toss. I think we can even do a pile driver. Let's try it. Yeah. Done. Try for a pin. I know we're not going to get it, but let's see. Elgin's nervous at ringside. That means we're doing a lot of damage. Oh shit! That will be a great time to tag out. You can't hit that on me. Are you kidding me? It'll be a great time to tag out, but I can't do it. There you go, Hiromu. Get your shit in. That's one way to do it. Just come in and... Ow. And then we go straight into this, into the torture. That's what it's like to be on a two. I wish we could have more synergy like that. Regularly. Oh, fuck. That's going to go crazy. Bang, bang. Whoop. Get up. No, no, no. DDT. Yeah, tell him all about it. Tell him. Go get him. Brain by stop. And then you know what? You're in just in time for this. Oh, not quite there. Not quite there. Oh, he's going to tag out. Man, these are just so brutal. Come on. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Elgin, give me a break. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, we're getting winded for sure. Get out of here. Give me a chance to catch my breath. Okay, you come in here. Dang, he's really freshened up. Yeah. Oh, I'm not counting anymore. Oh, man, not the rolling trio. Oh. I gotta start switching the light crackers. What the hell? My timing's off. I just probably have to be even more precise. You're getting there. Go. Again, be an incredible opportunity to tag out. DDT. DDT. Oh, no, that's not what oh, that's not what I want to do at all. Rainbow, sure. Sure. Or when you get up, and then guess what? Pile driver. Yeah. All right. Come here. Take it home. God, no, he's still too heavy. He's too strong. Get up, Lion. What? What the hell? DDT. Oh, you got... See, there we go. That's more like it. Oh, they're tough. Oh, look at him. He's just asking for it. Oh, my God. So unfair. You guys like tag out in these matches? Like, am I crazy? for not wanting to just, like, relinquish agency in the match for fucking 10 minutes. This. Okay, here we go. Elgin, I think this is him. I think I've got it. He's gonna call Rick, even though we were not under those ropes. Ridiculous. What? Arrow helps. Gotta be good. I'm real fucking tired. Come on, hit it! Sorry, got really excited. I think we can do it again. Middle of the ring. That's not good. Count it. I'll let him break it up. I mean, you just really let him break it up. I gotta tell you. That whack. There you go. Oh. Tamer? Tame it out? Just like last time? Call it! Tap out! Oh, the double! The double! Just keep him busy. 1, 2. DDT. Okay, go for the cover now while he's distracted with being tired. Come on, just keep him distracted. Don't break this up. Give up! Give up! Give up! Why would you let him come get it? Oh. Why would you let him come break it up? Now I'm really tired. I need to... Oh, no. Ugh. Oh. Did we just go for the pin? I don't know. No, you don't get out. Just call it, please. Oh, not the flow. You're a please, no. Hiromu, protect me. Oh, what are you doing? That's so frustrating. We've been talking about the, like, difference in logic between this game and, you know, the WWE games. The tag team logic is just so flawed at these. It's so frustrating. It's not great in those games either, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, I definitely do not enjoy... There we go. In spite of everything, the heart of the lion feels too powerful. Thank you. Thank you. Don't ever book you in one of these matches again. This great. Look how tired he is. He was right on the brink of doing that. Tour exhausted continues. Thank you. Yeah. Terrific. Let's get out. I gotta face Tanahashi next after this. Am I understanding that correctly? I want to fight my dad. That's gonna make me so sad. I bet he's disappointed in me. What does a cutscene where he says he's like disappointed in me? Alright, match was okay. I did all the work. Got a bunch of points. I won my debut match with LIJ. Hiromu and I make a great team. Sure, buddy. Good job back there, Lion. You had a lot of spirit. Thank you. Nice. Now let's have some more fun. LIJ's rough but technical fighting style meshed with yours and set an electrifying pace for the match. You've never felt more in sync with a teammate. As you bask in your victory, you notice the crowd is agitated. Minoru, Minoru, Minoru. Before you have time to react, the Suzuki gun unit surrounds both the main unit and Chaos. Oh man, look at these characters. Minoru Suzuki no longer works at New Japan. Shut up already, would you?
That's a tough customer. Attitude problem in Minoru Suzuki.
After a successful run as an MMA fighter, Suzuki returned to New Japan Pro Wrestling to wreak havoc on the wrestling world with his bad attitude. Oh no, I gotta fight these guys next. The man is destruction incarnate. His reputation alone is enough to strike fear into his opponents before he even takes to the ring. Oi! Hey, New Japan Pro Wrestling, save us both the trouble and hand over your belts. The crowd shouts for him to leave the ring. Not a chance. This is my ring now. The crowd boos and shouts. Don't you boo me. This whole ring reeks of losers. After I've broken New Japan Pro Wrestling, there won't be enough left to put back together. Listen up. Suzuki Gun is number one. How scary. You see that? Well, if it isn't Suzuki Gun. Hiromu, this is serious. They've got us surrounded. What do you mean? We're back here. Our team is not out there. Suzuki Gun's got a terrible reputation for trouble with several promotions already, and now they've targeted New Japan. Isn't that interesting? Are they really here to tarnish the New Japan ring? Don't get all goody-goody on us now. You're thinking like the guys in the main unit in Chaos. Oh, we're LIJ. It doesn't matter who the enemy is. We fight just the same. No matter who comes at us, we'll use them to further our own popularity. He's right. I'm part of LIJ now. I've got to think on a whole new level. I got to be like a little stinker. The January 5th New Year Dash event devolved into total pandemonium thanks to Suzuki Gun. What a way to kick off the new year. You did learn some things in the uproar, notably how to act as a member of LIJ, which apparently just means I have to solo the tag team matches as usual. Old news. I don't have to. Well, if we're going to keep... No, we don't. You know what we got to do. If we're going to keep wrestling in affection, we got to get all our points into stamina. Yep. That's the meta for me. All right. Oh, I meant to see if I'm allowed to edit my attire yet, but I guess I'm out of that screen and it's too late, eh? Maybe next time. And it will indeed be next time, because that will conclude this episode of Fire Pro Wrestling World. And what a journey we went on. Lion Mask became the SWA Heavyweight Champion. He beat the Howling Beast, and he took the title back to New Japan and left all of the SWA sobbing as their gold and their number one wrestler was lost. We're back in. We're a member of Los Ingobernables. We're back in the tag division, yippee, and now Suzuki Gun has arrived. This is going to get ugly because I feel this escalating towards some six-man tag action. Oh, brother. Any case, thank you for watching. This continues to be a fun series to do. It's nice to have a wrestling game to play. In the wake of my Universe Mode series ending a couple of months ago, and I'm enjoying, I've been talking a lot about New Japan versus WWE games in this for some reason. I don't know where my mind's gone. But it is cool to play a game like this and have like an entirely new cast of characters. And again, the storyline's pretty simplistic, but like it's enough. I'm having fun. And I'm looking forward to continuing until, Lion Mask wins the IWGP, baby. Thanks again for tuning in, and thanks for everyone that's been commenting. It always like warms my heart when people watch what's on here, honestly. I do it for fun, and if people find it and want to engage with it, then it makes it all the more worthwhile. So I do appreciate the feedback y'all have been given. It seems like this game has like a pretty close, dedicated following, and I think that's cool because it's not a brand new game. I mean, you saw the Wrestle Kingdom was dated 2017 in the storyline. I think that's when the game came out. So I think it's really cool that people are still passionate about this game and keep up with it and like support new output and content with it. Like, I don't know, it's cool. It's nice to see. So thanks for supporting the series and welcoming me into the Fire Pro world. And I look forward to see what else we can do together. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.